Hey, it's Tony here. Today I'm going to install something cool. Look at this. I could turn the screens. I could scroll. I could keep it down or I could push it up. It's pretty tight. It's not loose. So I have a scroll. Which I can turn it. So this is more closer and looks pretty nice. Awesome. So I could just drive like this, little slanted. So that way I'm looking at straight. So let's check this out. I got this product from Hansshow. So this is actually a screen mounting bracket. So let's see what's in here. So when you open up, you have a instruction video with the QR code and just a hello welcome message. So they have some tools already included. So if you don't have any tools with you, don't worry about it. You could use these tools. So they give you a pry bar, some hex. I think there's one. It looks like a 10 millimeter hex, and a few others. And there are a couple of nuts also, screws also here, and Allen wrench keys. So we'll put this aside. So let's see. Okay. So they have a bracket. Actually, this goes with the mount. What else they have? They have another cover. This is actually the real mount, the swirl, the one it turns. And lastly, they have a case also. So this is actually clip-on that for the existing one. So pretty much there's only like 4 items, right? So these 3 items and this items. Pretty much there's only 4 items. So installation shouldn't take that long. I'm guessing about 30 minutes. So let's get going. Okay, before I start installing it, I'm going to power off the car. Even though you probably could put it into service mode, but I don't want to put it in service mode. I will be removing these cables and everything. So instead of putting it in a service mode, I rather power off, so that way there's no issues going on. So in order to power off, tap on this icon, car icon, then go to safety, then scroll all the way down and you will see power off. Tap on power off and you will see this message and tap on power off. What this does is it shuts down the car. Okay, let's start removing things. So take the pry tool that they gave, right, with the tool. So take that. So if you look underneath, you can see there's a gap here. There's a gap here. So you could use that pry tool over there and get it out. So once you put it in, just push it in and it comes out. So as you can see, it comes out. And there is actually a sensor. There's a sensor here. That's actually a temperature sensor. So let's take that out. Okay, in order to take this temperature sensor out, there's a small clip here. So I'm going to use this tool to just press this in, and I push the clip out. There you go. So this sensor is out, You need to remove this from here later on and attach to this one. So this is the one it came with the product. So this is actually, if you look at it, this is actually bigger and this is a smaller version. So you just have to transfer from here to here later on. So it goes like this. Okay, let's put this aside. So they do send this 10 mm socket. So this is the tool, it comes with it. So there are two screws here. As you can see, there are two screws. There's one here and there's one over here. So there are two screws here which you need to take out. So that you need a 10 mm socket. So instead of using that, I have a socket already, so I'm going to use this 10 mm socket that I have. So let's remove that. Okay, I'm using a 10 mm socket with my drill. This is a hammer, this thing. So instead of turning too much, I could just use this to take it out. That's one screw. Okay, that's the two screw out. So these are those two screws. I'm just going to put it in my cup holder so that way I won't lose it. As you can see, the screen is back on. So it comes back on. So it's okay. I'm just going to turn it off again. So once that is, once you take out those two screws and you could take this out, the screen out. So all you have to do is just wiggle a little bit and you just pull it out straight. Okay, so you just pull it upward, right? So pull it upward instead of taking it out. Once you pull it out, they have some cables here, so we just need to take that out. And let me see. I'm just going to put it this way so you can actually see. So there are two screws. So there are two screws here. So these two screws, I need to take it out. So they did include the tool for that. So this is the tool, actually it comes with it. So it goes with these two. So to remove that, that will, you can remove this one. Once you remove that, it will, this one will come out. And before that, I'm going to remove these two clips. In order to remove these cables, there's actually over here, there's actually a small notch. I'll use this one to press it down and pull the cable out. So it just comes out. All you do is press this one down. So instead of using finger, use this, so it comes out pretty good. And there's another one is here, this one. So you need to remove that as well. So I have this star key, so I'm going to use this to take it out. So that's done. So take these two out. Again, keep these, probably need it later on. Once you take it out, you can see this properly because it was hard to see it otherwise. So now we can take this out properly. So there is a small notch here. So if you press this notch, it should come out. So press it all the way in. Press it all the way in and Should be able to pull out afterwards. Okay, so once you press this down, and you could use this to push it up. There you go. Now that is out. So all you have to do is, this is like a more like a temperature control and everything. So make sure this clip is all the way in, and push it up a little bit. Once it's up, then you could just use this to take it down. So now the screen is out. Okay, now I have the mounting bracket. So you will see L here. So that means this goes to the left hand side. This is my left, and it goes only this way or this way, but this is the right way. Make sure this car curved arch is on the top, and there's a two different not lock, it's stopper. So you put it like this, so in case if it doesn't goes like perfectly, so these are little movable. So make sure you put it one end, another end, and you push it all the way in. And as you can see, these two touches on top of the bracket. Next one we have is we have this cover. So in order to put this cover, just put these cables through here, all the cables, and this cover goes over, actually over like this, and under. There we go, all the way back here. Then we can put these two screws over here. Those are the 10 mm nut. We will actually, let's install that, so that way it's easier, because other two screws goes over here. So these are the 10 mm. So I have all the cables out. That is all set. Now I have the screen. Plug the cables first, then I will put this in. So otherwise it will be a little tough to put the cable in. As you can see, cables, it's color coded, right? This one goes here, the purple, and this one goes over here. So this one, you just press it in. Purple, make sure this one, it only goes one way. So I press that in as well. Now I could put this and put the screws up. The screws that comes with it is this one. This is the actual screws that we took out. Okay, I'm just going to use this also just to make sure I got it tight. All right, it goes, the part tool has that much grip. So once that is done, there it goes, my car is up. So we're going to install this. So there are two slides, so we're going to slide it through here, and there's a screw at the back. So we're going to slide this. Okay, I just slide it in there, and I just need to install the screw. So there are two screws that it comes with it. So I do have a size 6 hex key. So this is the same size as this Allen key. So I'm just going to use this. So if you look at that, this fits perfectly. So I'm going to use that with my power tool. Initially, the screw I'm going to, okay. So this screw actually goes here. those both are there, but I just want to retight this with the Allen key. Okay, that's pretty tight. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull this up. It's actually came front a little bit. So now we just have to take this temperature sensor from here and attach the other one. So this was the one I used before. So this is a little smaller. Again, the tools they do comes with a tool. So I do have a longer one, so I'm just going to use that. Once the both screws out, make sure you don't lose it. Just slowly take that out. As you can see, it's just a temperature probe. So the only way you can put one way, because if you put the other way, this doesn't align. So you only can put one way. So these screws will be aligned. Okay, so this is pretty good. It's pretty tight. So I'm going to install the cable first. So the cable is this, right? So this cable, so you can easily push this in. It only goes one way. Just push this in. And there you go. Now we just need to install this. The way you install this is, so we just had to put this in. So you see this longer clips, see these longer sections, see these longer two section side, it goes like this. There you go. You just put the longer one on the bottom and you just snap it in. It probably a little tough to snap it in over here. Then all you have to do is just press it down a little bit and snap it in, and that's it. So installation is done. It's the same height, but only thing is it came forward a little bit. That should be fine for me. I think that's okay. So it looks a little bit more closer. Okay, thanks to Hansshow for sending me this screen scroll. So you could see it in my description below. I use my coupon code 2020 and you get a 20% discount. And you could see all other accessories they sells. So this is pretty good. So I like this. So again, thanks again, Hansshow. Please support by subscribing, liking and sharing the video. Thank you.